Mr. President.
The Republican whip.
Mr. President, I rise today to pay tribute to the longest-serving party leader in Senate history, Republican leader Mitch McConnell. Over the course of a political career that began with a hard-fought race for student council president in his junior year of high school, a race, I might add, that he won with what would become his signature blend of hard work, intelligence, and determination. Mitch has built a legacy that will long outlast his time here in the United States Senate. Mr. President, the day he became the longest-serving party leader in Senate history, Leader McConnell delivered a speech discussing past Senate party leaders and their characteristics, from the mastery of relationships demonstrated by Lyndon Johnson to the, quote, tackle football, end quote, of Joseph Taylor Robinson. And it got me thinking about some of the things that have characterized Mitch's tenure. And there are three of them that stand out to me in particular. First, there's Mitch's peerless knowledge of Senate procedure. I suspect few who have served in this body have developed the kind of knowledge that Mitch possesses of the most arcane details, and they are arcane, of Senate rules. But Mitch recognized early on that knowledge of Senate procedure could play a big part in success as a senator. And it was right. He was right. And so with his signature determination, he set out to acquire it and became an undisputed master. Second, Mr. President, to that wealth of knowledge, he has added a fierce commitment to the Senate as an institution, a commitment I hope to emulate when I take the reins as Majority Leader next year. There are a lot of people out there these days who would like to see the Senate turn into a copy of the House of Representatives. But that's not what our founders envisioned or what our country needs. And Mitch has served our entire country by fighting to ensure that the Senate maintains its institutional character. Finally, Mr. President, perhaps the aspect of Mitch's tenure that stands out to me the most is the work that he's done to protect the rule of law by filling the judiciary with judges and justices who understand what the role of a judge is, to interpret the law, not make it, to call balls and strikes, not rewrite the rules of the game. During his time as Majority Leader, Mitch oversaw the confirmation of 234 men and women to the federal bench, 3 of them as Supreme Court justices. And the effects of that will be felt for a long time to come in decisions up and down the judiciary that respect the law and the Constitution. That, Mr. President, is no small legacy. And Mitch can step down from his post knowing that no one has done more to preserve our legal system and the essential role that it plays in our republic. Mitch, it has been a great honor to serve with you. And I'm grateful that while you're stepping down from your role as leader, you will still be here in the Senate, bringing your mastery of Senate procedure to leadership of the Senate Rules Committee. Hopefully you won't mind a few knocks on your door for advice. Thank you for your long and faithful service to our party, to the Senate, and to our country. And I look forward to continuing to work with you in the years ahead. Mr. President, I yield the floor. Suggest the absence of quorum.